Jessica with the Tillamook County Library reading to you again on The Bookmobile. Today we're going to read about something very important, feelings. Our first book is going to be The Pigeon Has Feelings 2 by Mo Willems. Hey Pigeon, why don't you show everyone your happy face? Never. Why should I? Do I get on your bus and tell you how to drive? Boy, you sure know how to make a bird angry. And sad. Everyone always tells me what to do. Okay, you don't have to show us your happy face if you don't want to. Yippee! I win! You're looking at one happy pigeon. Right now, happy, 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 happy! Wait a second. That bus driver gets me every time. The end. Pigeon is always so silly. Our next story is called Have You Filled a Bucket Today? A Guide to Daily Happiness for Kids by Carol McCloud, illustrated by David Messing. Have you filled a bucket today? All day long, everyone in the whole wide world, walks around carrying an invisible bucket. You can't see it, but it is there. You have a bucket. Each member of your family has a bucket. Your grandparents, friends, and neighbors all have a bucket. Everyone carries an invisible bucket. Your bucket has one purpose only. Its purpose is to hold your good thoughts and good feelings about yourself. You feel very happy and good when your bucket is full, and you feel very sad and lonely when your bucket is empty. Other people feel the same way too. They're happy when their buckets are full, and they're sad when their buckets are empty. It is great to have a full bucket, and this is how it works. You need other people to fill your bucket, and other people need you to fill theirs. So, how do you fill a bucket? You fill a bucket when you show love to someone, when you say or do something kind, or even when you give someone a smile. That's being a bucket filler. A bucket filler is a loving, caring person who says or does nice things that make other people feel special. When you make someone feel special, you are filling a bucket. But you can also dip into a bucket and take out some good feelings. You dip into a bucket when you make fun of someone, or when you say or do mean things, or even when you ignore someone. That is being a bucket dipper. A bully is a bucket dipper. A bucket dipper says or does mean things that makes others feel bad. Many bucket dippers have an empty bucket. They think they can fill their own bucket by dipping into someone else's. But that will never work. You never fill your own bucket when you dip into someone else's. But guess what? When you fill someone's bucket, you fill your own bucket too. You feel good when you help others feel good. All day long, we are either filling up or dipping into each other's buckets by what we say and do. Try to fill a bucket and see what happens. You love your mom and dad. Why not tell them you love them? You can even tell them why. Your caring words will fill their bucket right up. Watch for smiles to light up their faces. You will feel like smiling. A smile is a good clue that you have filled a bucket. If you practice, you will become a great bucket filler. Just remember that everyone carries an invisible bucket, and think of what you can say or do to fill it. Here are some ideas for you. You could smile and say, "Hi," to your bus driver. He has a bucket too. You could invite the new kid at school to play with you. You could write a thank you note to your teacher. You could tell your grandpa that you like to spend time with him. There are many ways to fill a bucket. Bucket filling is fun and easy to do. It doesn't matter how young or old you are. It doesn't cost any money, and it doesn't take much time. And remember, when you fill someone else's bucket, you fill your own bucket too. When you're a bucket filler, you make your home, your school, and your neighborhood a better place to be. Bucket filling makes everyone feel good. So why not decide to be a bucket filler today and every day? Just start each day by saying to yourself, I'm going to do something to fill someone's bucket today. And at the end of each day, ask yourself, did I fill a bucket today? Yes, I did! That's the life of a bucket filler, and that's you. The end. Feelings are very important, and it's good to make others feel good. This story is one of my favorites. I love these books. It's called How Do Dinosaurs Say I'm Mad by Jane Yolen and Mark Teague. How do dinosaurs say I'm mad? How does a dinosaur act when he's mad? Does he roar, slam the door, yell at mom or at dad? When he can't get his way, does he boast, I'll be bad? Is that what a dinosaur says when they're mad? When Papa says no, does he grumble and pout? When Mama says no, does he throw toys about? When he's told to sit still, does he kick at a chair? Does he act as if Mother and Father aren't there? When he hears, take a nap, does he give dirty looks? When he's told, quiet down, does he rip up his books? Poor books. No cookies today. Fling a mug at the cat? Is that a good idea? Mm-mm. Time for bed. Does he bang on the floor with his bat? Eek. No, a dinosaur doesn't. He counts up to 10. Then, after a timeout, breathes calmly, and then he cleans up his mess and he picks up the mug. He says, I'm so sorry. He gives a big hug. His anger is gone, so he opens the door. Not mad, I'm so glad, little dinosaur. The end. Thank you for joining me for Storytime about feelings. Have a lovely day.